Welcome to 2018. The year has started and already the New South Wales State Government, in their misguided wisdom, have decided to ban children from childcare and early learning centres if they have not been fully vaccinated to the current vaccination schedule. Let's consider this for a minute. We have a childcare establishment that is full of children that have been fully vaccinated, right to the schedule. The conclusion that is easily drawn is that all those children should be safe against any of the prevailing illnesses for which they have been vaccinated. Now, we have entered this establishment, one or two unvaccinated children. The theory is that those children will have a lurking diseases inside them ready to infect the vaccinated children. What diseases are going to infect them? Obviously, the only diseases that they can be worried about are those that you can be vaccinated for, because anything they have not been vaccinated for, then they are at equal risk to all the other vaccinated children in the daycare. But wait a minute, all these children are actually vaccinated for all the diseases that you can be vaccinated for. So really, the threat to these vaccinated children, if the vaccinations are so effective, is actually zero. That's right, a big fat zero. There is no threat to the vaccinated. But of course, we can't get too sensible about and think about this through too much, because that would be flying in the face of the current malicious and vicious propaganda campaign waged by News Limited press, bought by our politicians and believed by a trusting population. I find it staggering that we live in an age where we consider ourselves to be very tolerant, but we see here in this issue a staggering level of intolerance. We pride ourselves in being a tolerant nation. We now have a situation in our country where we run as a pack. We have a pack mentality, and to have an opinion or a lifestyle outside the predetermined way the pack is going to run makes you an outcast and open to persecution and vilification. We have actually become a nation of bullies. We run campaigns tut-tutting about bullies in schools, bullying in the workplace, but have completely lost all sympathy within the pack for those we have determined to be worthy to be bullied. It's a national disgrace. And who are we bullying? Families that have a different opinion on the best way to raise their children. It makes me sick. It has been decided by News Limited that those amongst us who refuse to comply with the vaccination mantra will not be tolerated or even afforded the liberty of having a different opinion. Founders of this country would roll in their grave if they could see the level of persecution that is inflicted on families that make a choice against a medical treatment that has been largely questioned by many doctors, scientists, thinking people, and that has no tangible proof whatsoever that it is effective. The level of unwarranted fear in this subject is staggering. Politicians repeat denunciations of wrath towards doctors who dare to assist people in exercising their democratic right. It makes a mockery of our past and present military service who fight in foreign countries to ensure people have freedom. And yet we're so easily giving away our freedoms for a perceived and unvalidated safety. The Involuntary Medication Objectors Party is absolutely opposed to the push for mandatory vaccination for all. Help us to fight for your rights. Thank you.